If you are looking for something to do with the kids Saturday, you might want to head over to RIT.
Yeah, they're hosting a technology and arts festival called Imagine RIT. That's just a sort of a little way to summarize it. Norma Holland gives us a peek at what you're going to find at this free, very diversified event.
The Imagine RIT Festival is Saturday here at RIT. It starts at 10 in the morning. It's free, so if you've got children you want to bring to show them and kind of expand their mind, that's what Imagine RIT is all about. Barry Culhane is the Imagine RIT chairman, and he joins us this morning. And by the way, what you're listening to in the background is a group called Proof of Purchase. They're a co-ed a cappella group, and they're amazing. And yeah, you see that big blimp going overhead? The Amateur Radio Club is going to be here, the K2K K2GXT, the Amateur Radio Club. They're going to be flying that blimp all over the festival on Saturday. So much going on, Barry, but that's what this is all about,
Yeah,
showcasing technology, music, art, everything.
Absolutely. This is the day to come to RIT because there are these interactive exhibits, everything from A to Z, as we say, left brain, right brain, you know, computers and software and art and engineering, but a lot of project-based, beautiful experiences for small children and adults.
Yeah.
So this is really, Imagine RIT is the place to be tomorrow, Saturday, because as you mentioned, it's free and open to the public, and if you come here and don't have a good time, you just didn't come with the right thing in mind, because there's something for everyone. That's exactly right.
And it's a day-long event. It starts at 10 in the morning.
Yes.
And this is really, like you said, to showcase the left brain, the right brain, and boy, are we finding it this morning.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little bit of science, a little bit of art. And in this next segment, I want to introduce you to a man who combines both art and science. This is Robert Osgood, and he is an assistant professor of biological and medical sciences. Robert, you've taken something that is really high-tech. We're talking DNA technology. And you're making art out of it. Explain.
Yes. Well, we're living in the age of genomics, and so I thought I would take the notion of using DNA and just make it into a fun event. So what I have here is a DNA necklace, and I've started the procedure already to making the necklace, and all we have to do really is get the DNA in position to be isolated, and then we place it into a variety of vials that the patron will come along and select.
Okay, can we show us how you do this?
Sure.
Because people who come on Saturday, why don't you go ahead and work on that?
Sure.
What they do is a person is going to take DNA sample. They'll get a DNA sample from you using a solution that you kind of swish around your mouth, right?
Correct. It's just a
like a
slight,
mouthwash.
It's really a salt solution. They'll swish it around as a mouthwash, and they'll dislodge some epithelial cells. And once they do that, we can take it from there, and then we will lyse those cells using just a common detergent, and then we'll add isopropanol, which will actually cause the DNA to precipitate on the surface.
This is stuff that you see in labs going on, right? This is the kind of thing you see in crime labs and whatnot, but you're kind of taking it and making it a fun thing. All right, so now what's happening here?
So what's happening here is that we have two layers formed now. The bottom layer is where the original epithelial cells were, and then the top layer is the ethanol that we added. They sort of separate.
Okay.
And in between those two layers is where the DNA will sort of precipitate out.
Yeah.
And then once we get that precipitation, we can give it a little swirl. And then once the precipitation is evident, we can then take a pipette and take a small amount of that out.
I feel like I'm in high school chemistry class again. This is really cool.
But it's a lot more fun.
Yeah, it is. We didn't make jewelry or necklaces out of this.
Yes. And so you can take a small amount of that DNA out, as you see there. And then depending on which vial the client has
the person
picked,
chooses.
right?
Okay.
We can actually put a little bit of that into the vial there. And as you can see, that's a nice little design.
Look at that.
And at this point, if the client decides that they want to add a little color to it, we can simply add a little bit of red or a little bit of blue just to enhance the presentation. I won't do that here, but that's sort of what the option is.
And then this is the finished product. Can I?
Yes, actually, the finished product will be here.
Oh,
it looks
my
just
gosh.
like this.
That is a vial of someone's DNA.
Yes.
Okay. You can wear this around your neck.
Absolutely.
As a memento of your time here at the Imagine RIT Festival.
And it is uniquely yours. That's your DNA.
Okay, and how long would it last in this vial if I don't open it?
As long as we keep it in the ethanol, the DNA should last for quite a while. It'll probably outlast the life of the tube before it breaks by accident.
Okay, so don't commit any crimes wearing this and then accidentally drop it, right? Because they'll find you. They got your DNA right around your neck. Robert, this is so amazing. You're taking science and making it fun. That's what you want to do as a science
Yes.
teacher, don't you?
We love to attract kids to science, and I think this is one of the ways we can do that.
Oh, well, you certainly have my vote. Robert, thank you so very much.
You're welcome.
And again, before we let you go, another thing too, when you come here with your iPhone or your Android, you're going to actually be able to document your time here by using something called Rise Above the Crowd. And it's a mobile app that you can download and actually tweet and Facebook and share your experience. And your tweets and your pictures and everything will be broadcast through the whole campus using these huge screens, even bigger than the one you see here. Really just a way to bring technology, you know, to the people who come here. And one day you may even see this at major festivals like Park Ave or the LPGA, hopefully, right?
That's what we're hoping.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
Vic and Andrea, thank you so very much. We appreciate your
Thank
time.
you.
And again, thanks to all of my guests for being here today. We hope you have a great time when you come on out to Imagine RIT. We'll have more information about the festival and everything you can find here on our website at 13wham.com. Back to you guys.
Good stuff. Thank you, Norma.